pretty good. Better than last week and the week before that.
Oh, good.
Because
you were feeling sick before? Like
yeah,
the flu?
I had like the stomach flu, but before that, I had at my 5-month appointment, I had to get fluids, a bag of fluids, because I was dehydrated and malnourished and stuff, and I had to like eat extra that week and stuff, and then
and that happened as a result of you not eating enough because you weren't feeling well before that?
Yeah. No, I've just been having problems like with eating, and it just like got bad where I was just like skipping days altogether because I was just feeling too crappy. But it ended up that like I was in like a dangerous level of ketosis, so all the gases in my body were like so I felt like crap all the time. So I just had to like eat, and then they said allegedly I was supposed to feel better by the end of the week. But I'm still struggling a little bit.
I mean, then you got like the flu or something after that. So
yeah, I got the stomach flu. But so today and yesterday I was eating more, and like I'm eating more. Like I was able to eat a whole can of tuna. That's cool,
a whole
right?
Can? That's amazing.
Yeah, 20 grams of protein in one. Well, it took me like 45 minutes. In 45 minutes.
Still, that's amazing.
Yeah, and then I ate for lunch. I had some chicken, so that was okay. And then I don't know. I've just been doing better. And then I've been drinking water a lot. I'm almost done with this water service.
Oh, that made me feel. I ate my cheese snack too fast because it was like so soft, and I was like, oh, I can eat this fast like an egg. Wrong. And I literally, like, I had a bite this big left, and I was like, and I put it in the fridge, like this one bite. I also normally eat my mozzarella with balsamic, but I put this balsamic dressing that I got on the other day, and it tasted really good, but it's like thick, and I think maybe it was just too much or something. I feel a little...
Yeah, I was gonna say the reason I needed till 5:30 was because I was food drunk. I was eating some chili and I ate it too fast, and I just was really not having a good time with it. So
I'm not even like food drunk. I just like I feel too full and like a little sicky.
I was a lot sicky, so that's why I was like.
Yesterday, we went to Chipotle, and Oak just got like a salad, normal, whatever. And I got the kids' meal. And you know how it has, like, the main compartment that they put your tortillas in, like, whatever tortillas you choose, and then it has, like, 3 little compartments? I don't know if you know.
Sure.
Well, you can get whatever meat or guacamole, and then like usually rice and beans or like salsa or something, but I got one was beans, one was chicken, and one was guac, even though it costs extra. I know that it's extra. And I logged it into MyFitnessPal first. I was like, I'm for sure going to eat all this chicken because it's only like 2.5 ounces or something. And I was like, I can eat that. And then the beans, I was like, I'll only eat like a third of those because of the carbs, and I'll probably be full. And then I was just putting guac on it, like to make it more like soft or like wet, I guess. And I guess I was just excited to feel like I was eating like a real meal. And I was just like chomping away like Pac-Man or something. And seriously, I looked at the time because I sent a picture of it to Carrie, I think. And then I looked at the time of when I started to feel like I was going to die. And only 5 minutes had passed, which means I should have only had like 2 or 3 bites at that point if I was eating properly. And I definitely had at least 5 bites, and I was just not chewing properly. I was just like I went hog wild. What?
You were just ahead of schedule.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, but I was dying for a good 10 to 15 minutes. It felt like I swallowed a spiky baseball or something, and it was just stuck right here, and I was like pressing right here and like taking deep breaths, and I was like and like pacing back and forth in Chipotle. Like I didn't even feel nauseous, it just hurt so bad. And Oak's like, do you want some water? Like, and I was like, no, that'll make it worse. And I was just like pacing around and like going like this and like trying to make it go. And then I was like, I couldn't even like look at it. I was like, can you go ask for a container? And like I hurried up and put it away, and I was like, we gotta go, we gotta get out of here. And, like, it went away after a few minutes of, like, walking around because we went to Target after. But I was like, oh, that's the first time that that's happened where I've had, like, that pain like that. I felt, like, really full before, or, like I wish I could wash something down, you know, that feeling. But never like that. And I was like, oh, my God. It was terrible. Hated it.
That happens to me every time I try to eat food. Any food. Unless it's pudding or something. Presley, you're being rude. My next big goal is to get to 250, and I'm at...
Which will be, like, in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm at 265.4 the last time I checked, which was, like, 3 days ago. So
yeah, so you're probably, like, 262 or something now. Or...
Maybe. When I'm at 250 is when I was going to give myself that little makeover, like change my hair and stuff. So I was thinking about having all pink hair, but then you were reminding me about the falling out and the damage and stuff. So then I was thinking maybe I'll do an ombre, but I don't want to be the same ombre as you.
Well, I was thinking of going back all one color once I get to like the 6 month mark, like once I feel like my hair falling out will be done-ish.
You think it's going to be done at 6 months?
I don't know. I thought it was month 3 to 6 was like the most.
No, it's like 4 to 10.
No.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
I refuse.
Okay. All right. Because mine has been the worst from like 4.5 to 6. The worst it's ever
Yeah, but
been.
you also like have been having a lot of trouble eating. Like, do you think that has something to do with it? Like,
no.
I'm able to get, like, I can get around 800 to 900 calories now the last, like, week.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm still getting, like,
300?
30, 40 a day.
Shut up. So, tomorrow you'll be what? How many months? Because tomorrow is 6 months. Oh my farts. That's so much.
I know. So 6 months and 113 pounds lost. And yeah.
113. Are you kidding me?
Catting me?
Yesterday was my 7 weeks post-op.
I can't believe it's already been that long.
I know, it still feels like it like just happened. But I guess it kind of feels like it just happened, but also feels like it was a long time ago. I don't know. I guess it depends on the moment. Like, when I'm so
like
full.
Any concept of time, and it just happened in some time that was happening.
I'm going to spray you. I mean, like, sometimes it feels like forever, like, when I'm really full, and, like, I'm just like, how can I still only eat, like, 2 ounces? And I'm like, I've only Or like soft food, I'm like, oh, I'm so over like soup or chili or like, I'm like, I just want a burger, even if it's just like literally one bite. Like, I'm fine with that. I don't need like a lot. Like when I was with Dad and Kim, we went to Red Robin after we went to the museum, and I got the wedgie burger, which is like the bunless burger, and I just immediately took off all the vegetables and gave them to Dad. And it has bacon and guacamole on it. And I seriously ate like this much of it. And I was so full that when I got in the car, I unbuttoned my pants. And I couldn't like drink anything for like an hour. And I was like, damn. Oh, and I got it with a turkey patty too, because turkey is, I'm assuming, easier than beef. But
Yeah.
chicken is easier than turkey. But
Unless it's turkey jerky, that shit is legit.
turkey. I got some jerky yesterday. It's Korean barbecue flavor. It's beef though, so I'm scared. I haven't had
I
any
have
beef yet.
not found a jerky that I've been okay with since surgery. I've been searching high and low. And when I found that turkey perky jerky, I was skeptical because it said on the package, best jerky on earth guaranteed. And I was like,
Guaranteed. How do you guarantee something like that?
right? That's what I'm saying. But I brought it home and they were not kidding. That turkey jerky was
Wait,
turkey.
I have to ask you something about it. Is it turkey perky jerky or perky turkey jerky? Okay, I'm ready for the answer now.
Turkey perky jerky.
Turkey perky jerky. Got it. That's not correct.
Nope.
I thought that was gonna be the jerky, and it was like crunch. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, your makeup looks pretty. You should be closer. Perfect.
How close? Hand pressure, baby.
That close. You're perfect.
They look pretty as this. They look pretty like this. They look pretty like this.
Oh, I also want to bring up the fact that literally nobody gave us suggestions of what to talk about when we were together. So that's why we didn't make a video. It wasn't punishment, but it wasn't not punishment. So,
It's your fault and not our fault is mostly what we're trying to say.
Yeah, because we were together last week and it would have been great. Oh, I know one thing that we can talk about. So even though nobody was apparently interested in us doing a video where we were like together IRL, we did go live on Instagram for a little bit. And one thing that a bunch of people were asking were, they were like, what's it like traveling post-op? And I was like, it's really like no big deal. But when I got home, I was thinking about it and I was like, actually, I did like make sure I really placed an effort. Because one thing is like when you're traveling and you haven't had bariatric surgery, you have the luxury of just like going wherever and, you know, you can just pick anything off the menu. Or even if you're on like a diet or something, you can at least like go somewhere and you don't have to worry about making sure you're staying hydrated and stuff like that. So that was a little bit hard. I did go to the store when I first, like the first day that I was there, and I ended up wasting most of the food that I bought just because I was like out and about most of the time. But the biggest thing is just like making conscious choices and thinking about it ahead, and always, always, always having a drink. Like, especially driving. Like I drove so much because you just drive so much in California. I made sure I like always had a drink in my hand, and like in between every song, I was like sipping every few minutes. And I actually drank more water probably those days than I do a lot of days when I'm like just at home or whatever, because I was like really, really, really making the effort. So planning ahead as best as possible, but it's not like that hard, I guess. What do you think?
I think that, yeah, it's just, you have to just not have that mentality of like, I'm on vacation, so I'm just going to do whatever. And then when I get home, I'll just do extra good or something. You can't have that mentality because then you're all pissed the next week when the scale doesn't move or whatever.
And luckily for me, like, I'm still pretty early on, so I don't have the option really of like screwing up. Like, I can't just go through a drive-thru and be like, I'm on vacation, or like get an ice cream sundae, because I'll legit get sick because I'm only 7 weeks out. But I am kind of like, I
would legit get sick and I'm 6 months out.
Yeah, so that's kind of like a blessing and a curse, because it's inconvenient on one hand, but it kind of helps you stick to your goals and like stick to your plans. So it's fine.
Yeah.
Unless you're going somewhere, like if you're going camping, or if you're going like on a vacation to some deserted island or something. But if you're going to anywhere civilized, like, they have stores, and even restaurants, like now restaurants have like healthy options, and you can go anywhere and get a burger and just not eat the bun, or, you know, whatever. Even like McDonald's, you can get like a chicken sandwich and just not eat the bun. Get a grilled chicken sandwich. So.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to make the right option, so no excuses.
Yeah, no excuses when you're at home either. When people are like, I was out running errands all day. I didn't have time to eat properly, so I just had 3 cans of ravioli.
Wrong.
No judgment. 'Cause just own it. That's my thing. Is if you're gonna make those choices, just own it.
And don't be pissed when the scale doesn't move.
Yeah. Don't complain, or don't be like, I don't know what's going on.
I'm in a stall.
Oh, speaking of stalls, when I first had surgery, I was like, I don't believe in stalls. Like, the body naturally fluctuates. And I mean, I know that they like happen because you can't like possibly lose every single day, but I was just like, I'm just not even going to accept that as a thing in my head, because then I'll be thinking about it and I'll be stressed out and like worried about it. Well, come to find out, it doesn't matter if I accept that they exist, because they do either way. And I've had several times now where the scale is the same for like 4 or 5 days, and I'm like, I guess this is it for me. I'm done losing weight. This was good while it lasted. I guess this is just me now. This is my life. It's happened like 3 or 4 times now where that happened. Usually when I'm at my wit's end and about to drive my car into the river is when the scale moves. So I've lost 24 pounds since surgery and 49 pounds overall. I'm like, it's taking forever to get to the 50-pound mark, but whatever.
It's not. It is not taking forever. It's like quick. It's just taking forever for you, but it's actually quick time.
Quick time.
Quick time.
Quick time. Oh, I've started to notice loose skin.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Me too. That snap you sent me of your leg, I do that all the time. I'm like, I'm a melting candle. Grandma just came in and told us it's dinner time.
Oh. Okay, well, enjoy your beef. Thanks for being the best sister in the planet, on the planet.
You're the best sister in the planet and on the planet and on all the planets that I know about, because I watch Galaxy High, so I know a lot about planets. So, yeah.
He's being so freaky right now.
He's a freaky wiki.
You freaky wiki. Text me after dinner.
In the evening and underneath the moon, Skinnamarink-a-dink-a-dicks. Skinnamarink-a-doo. Okay, well, I gotta go. Bye.
Okay, love you, bye. I saw your buttocks.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Are you hiding? Oh my god. I just peed. It also comes in like a little tiny thing with a dip powder. It's the same stuff too, which also works really well. My hair's falling out and then blowing into my mouth.
Erotic.
Kandice, I'm listening.
I'm like, oh, I wish that I just had like a little lime to squits. Like you were saying, like put lemon on everything. I don't know.
I'm bored.
I sucked up my own spit. Are you drunk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should be our thing. No, because mine does this. Yours is still cute. Like, I can't be cute. Oh, yeah, do that. Don't do it.
We're beautiful angels.